beautiful vintage. Hello, everyone, and welcome to an evening with Overcooked live at the Mixer NYC studio at the Microsoft Store, flagship 5th Avenue. I'm Jess Brohard, and to my right is local comedian J.W. Crumb.
Yes, so local. I was born here, I live in this studio, and I will die in this studio. I'm glad to be here, Jess.
Tonight, 3 teams of 4 players, including some of our favorite Mixer Studio regulars, will be playing Overcooked. Teams who earn 3 stars on a level get 3 points. A score of 2 stars earns them 1 point, and 1 star or no stars will result in 0 points. So if you do earn less than 3 stars on a stage, we are giving you a chance to replay it in hopes of earning more. At the end of the day, the team with the highest score is taking home some swag.
Yep. The winning team will receive our classic Mixer NYC Studio trophies. I'm jealous. I want one of them myself.
Me too.
And a gift card, and that gift card they can use to eat dinner after this exhausting day in the kitchen.
I know, cooking works up quite an appetite.
Yeah.
And now let's introduce our first team, Team Yellow Onions, already on the couch and ready to go. We have Eddie Fernandez, aka Dr. Professor McNasty, Jimmy Martin, Woodrow Proctor, and Mark Mativier. JW, what are your thoughts on this team's chances?
I will say, if their gameplay stacks up to their camera mugging, this is a team to watch.
Definitely.
All right, now it looks like we're all ready to go. I'm super excited about this.
Me
Team
too.
Yellow Onions, on my count, the 40-minute timer will begin, and this team will have to earn as many stars as possible. Ready, set, cook. All right, they're getting into it. That means the 40 minutes has officially started now. Now we're counting everything. We're counting little instructional screens. We're counting load times. We're counting map selections. Everything is part of that timer.
And they're off, and it looks like the chaos has already begun. We can hear them, of course, right? Which means their total overall score is going to be 11.
266.
260. Oh, and 2, 1.
Time is up.
266. You know, and that is a score to be proud of. 2 stars, 1 point.
2 stars.
Landing them with an 11 overall. That's nothing to sneeze at.
A total score of 11. That's right. Now it looks like we're all ready to go. And again, on my count, the timer will begin. Then this team, the blue, will have 40 minutes to earn as many stars as possible. Ready, set, cook. All right, they're getting into it. All right, guys.
Now,
this is exciting. I'm excited to see a new team, to see how many differences there are between the kinds of gameplay we might see.
Same, and especially to see where their pitfalls are in relation to the previous team's pitfalls, and if they make the same mistakes or not.
Yeah. Now, an interesting thing, this team took that extra couple of seconds that still counts on their timer to read the recipe, which is super fun. No, that's good. Maybe a little preparation is going to serve them well.
Well, okay, now, I mean, it's just like in real life cooking. You can't begin cooking if you haven't read the entire recipe.
Onions set up. Gotcha. Onions plate. Maybe we could drop the sauce. Bring me that sauce. Get on the plate. Get on the plate. Get close. Get on the plate. Yeah, get it.
And that is time. Now they have 5 seconds if they were able to get through these menus and get into another match.
They're not going to be able to do it. They are done. They are absolutely done.
They are done. Well done.
That is a final score of 8. Not enough to beat Team Yellow.
And you know what? I really wanted them to come in and beat Team Yellow just because Yellow Onions were a little bit arrogant for my liking, as you can hear right now. And I wanted to see someone like the Blue Mushrooms come in and knock them off their pedestal and
I will say this, I don't know if you guys can hear it at home, but we're hearing a lot of cheering and also, I assume, just booing the blue team after they've already lost, which is a mean thing to do.
It is, but it's...
Welcome back to an evening with Overcooked. We hope you're enjoying yourselves. Now let's welcome our last team, the Red Tomatoes. Yeah, he made paste out of them. We have Sorry About Your Cats, Aiden McCarty, Josh Sala. Is that how I pronounce that, Josh? Soleil.
Like
Soleil. And Mao Hanada. Jess, what are you hoping to see this time around?
I'm hoping to see some competition for those Yellow Onions. You know, they got that score of 11, which the Blue Mushrooms were not able to beat yet. So I really hope that our Red Tomatoes can take them on.
Yeah, definitely. And let's just get right into it, right?
Definitely. Yeah, the pirate level seems to be pretty tough on a lot of our competitors so far.
All right. 1 second, and we're done. They got a score of 196. I have a feeling they got 3 stars out of that, and they did.
Yep, I can't say I'm surprised. I mean, I called it. You knew it was going to happen anyway.
Red Tomatoes on the board with 3 points already.
So at least we can say that they're on par with the previous teams. But again, it's this next round that is really going to make it or break it. I cannot wait to see how they do in level 1, 2.
Exactly, and we're hearing already so much kind of aggressive communication between them.
Yes, I wouldn't call them quite arguments yet, but they are definitely
I love the franticness of this team already. Let's head to TeamSpeak right away, Jess. I don't want to waste a moment.
Onions, onions, onions. No tomatoes, onions. Let me get onions. Onions, onions.
Oh,
right, boom,
cut a mushroom, cut a mushroom.
Okay, if you can get one more mushroom. All right, it's fine, it's fine. That's it. That's it.
All right, 268?
All right. I don't know what you need. I don't know.
JW, I cannot believe my eyes. What are we seeing? How did they get... We just had been saying how no team in the history of Overcooked at the Mixer NYC studio has ever gotten 3 stars on their first try on any stage, this one or further. This team is unstoppable. The Red Tomatoes now...
You know, the only thing that stopped him was the pirate ship. Is the pirate ship the hardest level?
It must be, because our pros here only got 2 stars on it. So what, they're looking at 13 points right now, is that right? Mr. Math?
They aren't only looking at it, Jess, they have it.
Get ready to go out with it. Get ready to go out with it. Ready. All right, hold on.
All right,
just keep going around in circles.
There are 3.
Keep going around. Let's do it.
I have a plate.
All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. I need lettuce. All right, I'm gonna sending this out.
Tongue feels so good.
Sending this out. Right, that one.
308. I think we did.
All right.
2?
Yeah, maybe 1.
All right, another 3 stars.
Gosh, another 3-star. I cannot believe what I am seeing. They have 16 points now, and
here's the thing, Jess, we are calling it.
Yes.
We are calling it. This team is the winner. They are done. We are calling it right here. We are calling it right here. They've made it to the next thing.
Anything past this, allowing them to continue playing would just be bullying the other teams at this point. They've already beat them by so many points.
Give them a round of applause in the studio. They've won.
Very well deserved.
All right, Jess, we're going to be coming back in just a little bit. We're going to be talking to them.
Welcome back to the Mixer NYC studio. We are here with the winning team, Team Red Tomatoes. They have just won an evening with Overcooked, where they have now scored some sweet trophies as well as gift cards to a restaurant here in New York City. So you've spent some time in the kitchen, and now dinner is on us. How are you guys feeling?
Oh, we're feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
We were very organized, and we kind of knew what we were doing.
Communication was on key.
Communication is what
You are
matters.
correct. I'm gonna go ahead
Oh
and
my
pass
God.
the trophies while we're interviewing you guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
She only gets one.
I'll
That's
keep
it.
the interview rolling along. Now, Josh,
Thank you.
we talked about you a lot when me and Jess were commentating on it. You had an intense game face. You were also yelling out a lot of instructions to the other people. Did you find yourself in like a natural leadership role?
Actually, I think Cats, we were talking before we played, and we were...
Always a good strategy.
Always a good strategy.
We
were lucky
strategized
enough-
every level.
I want to hear from our other 2 people on the team, because you
Yeah.
guys
We
talk.
talk.
We heard
We get it,
plenty-
Josh. We
yes.
get it, Cats. You guys
Josh
can
and
talk.
Cats.
We heard it.
We heard
Now-
plenty from you on
now,
TeamSpeak.
The only level you didn't get 3 stars on, Mal, was the pirate ship.
Why do we have to talk about that?
All right. So no, I just want. No one got 3 stars. Why do you think that one's so challenging? Yeah, come on. What is that pirate ship so challenging compared to all the rest of them? Or is it not?
Yeah, they're looking at
She's
you.
holding that trophy like she doesn't
I know.
think anything's
It moves. The
challenging.
whole thing's dynamic.
Mal had this for team brother.
Vegetables.
That's
Yes,
nice. So you're
it was a
giving it
team
all to the
effort.
team.
Team effort, yeah.
Wonderful. Guys,
Phil.
thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
One last round of applause. Come on, everyone in the studio. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you guys so much for being here. Also, big thanks to Ghost Town Games and Team 17 for developing and publishing this awesome game. It's taken up so much of our time in our studio. All my downtime goes to this game. And thanks again to King's Kolache, Paul and Sarah, for
Yes.
providing us with some Overcooked-inspired nom-noms.
From the Mixer NYC studio at the Microsoft Store, flagship 5th Avenue, I'm Jess Brohart.
I'm JW Crump. Good night, everybody.
Smell it one more time.